Hello. I'm on Google Hangout and I don't see anybody. Com can It's the people that's in here? Can y'all make a comment so I see if it pops up right here? Cause it's not like YouTube live where I just see the comments automatically. So if y'all can leave a comment, let me go on let me see something because I don't see anything yet. Let me go on. Okay. Let me see something because I don't see anything. I have it pulled up on my phone, yet. But I can't see. I can't see. I don't know how to see the chat. I have it pulled up on my phone. Oh God, let me turn down my phone because now I'm getting feedback from my phone. Hey, Mike. Hey, Cher. Hey, Mommy of Three. Hey, Karen. I can't see y'all chat on the my computer screen, so I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't understand. Control. I don't know. It's not working the way I want it to work. Hey, Shelly. Shelly, I'm trying to figure out how I can see the chat on my Oh, let me just try to let me try to go over here and I guess I will sorry it never went live. Huh? You didn't go live, Karen? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Huh? Okay, I need to turn this volume down. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, now I can see everybody. Can y'all hear me? I'm good. I'm good now. I got everything under control now. As long as y'all can hear me, then we good to go. Hey, Penny! Oh my God, Melanin Go is here. She is one of the first people I connected with on YouTube, and I made a whole video so people could follow her. She makes videos about colorism. She is a dark skinned woman, and she's really nice. So I feel like if you guys care about colorism, please subscribe to Melanin Gold. Okay, now I'm gonna try to now I'm gonna try to get the call in number. Okay. Yes, Penny. I haven't seen you in a while, Penny. Why don't you make videos anymore? Are you busy? Because I know sometimes we get busy and we can't. I know I've been MIA, but a lot of stuff has been happening in my corner. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I need to check up on you or message you. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I still have to do my colors. Oh yes, Penny. It's so funny that you're here because they have been doing colorism videos. So, hey, Rowdy Chica, they've been doing colorism videos. So they've been talking about it and discussing it and making videos about it. I do think it's a good thing that more Black people are talking about colorism because I do think that us as a community, we dropped the ball when it comes to colorism. Like we all in. I moved. out of Chicago and moved to Texas looking for a job, apartment, and going through the motions. Penny, why? I mean, how do I say this without trying to be offensive? Why did you move without having a job first? Do you know somebody in Texas that you can stay with, or are you living off savings? You don't have to say anything if it's too personal, but if I were to move, I wouldn't feel comfortable moving if I didn't have a job already lined up. But if you have family in Texas that you can stay with while you get on your feet, then that's different. But I have lots of family. Oh, savings. Oh, yeah. I wish you luck, Penny. Oh my God. Call in, Penny. I need to talk to you. The number is on there. I just have to call in, and then y'all can call
enter
in.
your PIN number. Thank you. Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
I will take this. Penny, call in. Penny. Hey everybody who's watching. The call-in number is 1347-817-2220, and the PIN number is 4383652. When y'all call in, I can't see y'all number, so if y'all don't want me to see your number, I can't see it. I only see my number and the PIN. No, I don't know what this other number is. Okay, your phone is charging. Okay, cause I wanted to get some good. Oh, this noise, this music. I hate this music. Put it in the chat. Okay, I will. I have it as the title of the video. Oh, how do I do it? Okay, let me see. 1-347-817-2220, and then the PIN number is um 438. Oh, see, I don't know how to pin stuff. I'll once I type it, I'll try to pin it, but I don't know how to do it on the laptop. This is my first time ever going live on my laptop. I usually do it on my phone. So 352. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to pin it. When I click on it, it just gives me the option to remove it. It doesn't give me the Oh, I love you too, Crystal. But that's it right there. It's one. Oh, I did it. That's the wrong number. I typed the wrong number. Oh my God! Why did I do that? Shelly still has it. Oh, I can't. How do I do it? Okay, I put the wrong number in, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me try again.
Hello.
Hello, who is this?
Your mama?
Hello?
Yeah, mama.
Yes, you're live. Who is this? Is this Crystal?
You don't know who this is?
Is it? Oh,
we met a long, long time ago.
Cher?
Yes, I'm gonna play
You sound different. You sound different on speakerphone.
I'm tired. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was going to play you down. So we met a long time ago. And you don't remember? No, I just kidding.
I remember. Is there anything that you want to talk about? Is there anything on your mind or anything like that?
What's on my mind right now?
What's on your mind?
No family. Yeah, what's on my mind is don't do business with family. I'm just telling you. I don't care what they say. Don't ever do no business with family. But that's a whole other story. But that's over time like this.
Wow. So you did business with family?
Keep your family stuff, and then keep your business separate.
I mean,
don't.
I mean, they do say don't mix business with pleasure. So, I mean, I know it's like not the same thing because family is not really pleasure. Like pleasure is more.
They ain't. I mean, they won't like you chose them.
Right.
When something that's pleasurable, you choose it. But anyway, that was just one of my things. But no, I just called because you my boy. I called and everything. So
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So let me ask you, what do you think about the Geoffrey? I can't pronounce his name. Is it pronounced Jeffrey Owens? The guy who was working at yes. So
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, right?
Yeah, let that man work. Like, seriously. I mean, what's he gonna talk about him if he's working? You gonna talk about him if he ain't working? I mean, really, let that man work. Like, he wasn't even a main character. And, to the coffee show off, and I don't even know if he was getting any residuals from that. Like, really, come on now.
You said he wasn't a main character. But if I'm not mistaken, on the later part of the season, like I think towards the end of the season, did he become a main character? Like, wasn't he in the title?
Yeah, but they won't make no money then.
Right.
That show was about to go to, what do you call that? Like at the end, when they just let you fulfill your contract, but they not really, like the Nielsen ratings and everything was probably went down by the end. Well, you too young. But by then, I won't even watch it because I was watching a different world. But won't nobody watch the Cosby Show. But like what I'm saying is, listen.
Thank you, Mike.
Leave that man alone. Let him work.
Number one, when number one, I feel like when I looked at him, if I would have been at Trader Joe's, I wouldn't have thought that was him. He looks the same, but he looks different, and the fact that they even knew it was him, I feel like somebody from his job leaked it. How long was he working there? I feel like somebody at his job leaked it that he was working there because they wanted to be messy, and I feel like that's fucked up.
Exactly. And I need to find out who that was because that's, violation of HR. But they probably like, who we got working here? But here's the deal. Like, if he don't work, you don't need. I mean, what you want him to do? And I like Trader Joe's, but they're too nice for me. I ain't gonna lie. They got some nice stuff, but they expensive. But no, the thing is, there probably was some co-worker that was like, ooh, because I wouldn't have known who he was either. But you do got some messy people, just like they did Andrew Caldwell. You got messy people that walk into a place, and that's all they got to do. That's all their business is to look at you and be like, aren't you so-and-so and so, and then start taking out, your camera or whatever. But I hope it don't affect his job because too many people get up there trying to take pictures and ask him about bill. Then they may say, look, you got to go. And I don't want that.
I don't think he's going to work there for much longer. Tyler Perry has offered him a job, and then I'm hearing that Nicki.
Oh, goodness. Well, do what? He wasn't really that good of an actor. Now, come on now.
I mean, they can find him a little something to do. Like, I think that Tyler offered him.
He gave the girl a car. I mean, I need something.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Gold, a.k.a. Penny.
Oh, Penny.
Hey,
Penny.
In the chat. What's up? I'm like, I didn't know it. It's like a party line. How you doing?
Yeah, so this is my first time doing this, and I didn't know that while somebody else was on the phone, that the person would just come in and it just be.
Wow, I feel so kind of like, I don't know, I feel some kind of way, Day. Now you got this other woman on the line too. What you want me to do? Get off?
I'm cheating on you, Cher.
I was so
I'm cheating on Cher.
Don't you ever? I'm just kidding. Day. Kenny, it's nice to meet you. I'm going to get off now because, see, I really can't see the chat if I'm on here. So I'm going to get off so I can see the chat and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much, Cher.
Come on and give me a job. See me working in my child care center. And I acted back in the middle school. I did some plays. And you need to just, pull me out of that. Anyway, write them for me, Day. Write them for me, okay?
I'll definitely do my best.
Name and information. All right. Okay. I'll see you back on the line.
Bye, Cher.
It's nice talking to you, Penny. Remember, Day was mine. It was mine first. Kidding. Bye. Bye.
Penny, how are you doing, Penny?
Things are a little crazy, but I'll get through it.
So, what happened?
What?
Like, okay, so if you guys don't know, Penny is a YouTuber. Please support her. She makes good content. She hasn't made content as of late because she has been busy and she's going through some stuff right now. But her channel, I'm gonna try to type it. I don't know how to say it. Penny.
It's Melanin and Gold. So you just type it in like the search engine in YouTube, and it should be one of the first channels.
Right. She has made viral videos. She's made videos that have gotten well over 10,000. And a while back, I made a shout out video. I think you're the first person I ever shouted out on my channel and said, go subscribe to because you had another channel previously. Then you nixed that channel and you made a new channel, right?
Yeah, it was an old channel called The Blacker the Berry.
Yes,
and,
okay.
I got certain strikes on it, so I was like, you know what, let me and it was weird because I only had like 2 videos up. So I was like, okay, let me do something different, and like, I'm glad it happened actually because I kind of like the name Melanin and Gold better than Blacker the Berry. So
it's a beautiful name.
And and like I'm using like a lot of like different things that relate to like gold and melanin. It's just like it's like from that name alone, I'm like more creative. So I'm glad it happened.
When Penny makes a video, I will sub. So Shelly says that when you I guess you make another video, she'll sub. She has content up, so if you want to get an idea of what kind of YouTuber she is, please check out her content she already has up. But so, what made you move from Chicago? Did what's going on, Penny?
A lot of stuff. I literally had the boss tell.
Oh my god! Don't tell me. Don't tell me it was race related. Boss from hell.
I don't think so. She was this crazy Jewish boss I had, but. It was, as far as I perceived it, it wasn't race related. It was just like, it was a small company, and like every other month, somebody was walking out. And it was like only 4 people working in the office. So like literally in like the 6 to 7 months I was there, it was like a huge turnover. Like she had a new set of people working for her. So it's like, okay, I've never seen that ever in a job ever in my life.
I seen that one time at a call center. When you work at a call center, I feel like people are always getting fired because customers are calling in, they're cussing you out, and a lot of people can't take that pressure. So they'll cuss back, and you'll cuss them back out, and you can't do that. Like you have to remain cool. Yeah. Like if they call you a nigger bitch, sorry for my language, you can't cuss them back out. You have to take it pretty much. So a lot of people end up getting fired, and they were on a 3-strike basis. So if you messed up 3 times, you were fired. And it is a very hard job. I think customer service is hard in general. So if you a lot of people quit. So the call center I worked at, they were constantly hiring and constantly firing. And people were quitting a lot too. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been called a nigger, I've been called a faggot. It's crazy. It's so crazy that people will call in for service and then just act crazy and just say all kinds of crazy shit, and you can't say anything or you will get in trouble. So I have seen a job where the people that I work with was constantly changing.
Yeah, like I don't know how you get people working in our office, but like this office, it was not including the manager. It was just 3 people, and like there was no, and it wasn't like people were getting fired. People were literally in the middle of the day getting up and walking out because the boss, she was cat shit crazy. Like she would constantly harass you, like micromanage. She called you all the time, and it like before I came, it got to the point where the manager told her, like, look, you can't be in the office no more because you drive people crazy. So what she does, instead of her being in the office, she goes to her house that's like a few blocks away, and she'll phone in every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shouldn't say every now and then, like every 10 minutes, because that's what it felt like. Because she wouldn't let you do your job. And it was like, this was my ideal job. I was working in product development and merchandising, and I was living on the west side of Chicago. And I would take the Amtrak train, and anyone who was from the Chicago area know what I'm talking about. I would take the Amtrak train, take the train from the west side to downtown, the Blue Line, and then I would walk to the Amtrak train and take the Amtrak train from downtown all the way up north to the northern suburbs in Highland Park.
Okay.
And people who are from Chicago know how long that takes if you know the area. That's
right.
Cass Evanston. That's like, I would say it would take me from the time I left my house to the time I got there, like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I was commuting back and forth a total between 3 to 4 hours for this job. And it was one of my first salary positions.
Right.
Because I was getting paid a good salary, so I was like, oh, finally, I can get a salary job. And literally, she was the craziest boss I ever had in my life. It was too much. It's a long story with that. I might do a story time video one day. Who knows?
Right.
But yeah, I'm glad what happened because I don't think I would be in Dallas right now. And right now in Dallas, it's the situation with the city is calmer, as compared to Chicago. As y'all know, we just had the mayor said that he's not running for re-election. Thank God, because that was a nightmare.
In Chicago or Texas, did the mayor say that? Because I'm not really.
In Chicago, he just announced recently that he's not running again for another term. Thank God, because he ruined the city.
Wow, is he a black mayor? I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, he's coincidentally a Jewish guy.
Wow, Jews.
Yeah, and okay. I don't want to where I'm being anti-Semitic and talking about Jewish people.
Oh no, we know you're not.
I just want to make that clear. I'm not like that. It's just within the 8 years that he was mayor, he just made things worse than it already is. He closed down mental institutions. He closed down schools.
Wow.
Many schools. And doing stuff like that affects the economy in that neighborhood.
Right.
It's like a domino effect.
Right.
As I'm sure most of you know, there was like a shooting that he covered up of a teenager that was shot around the time he was. You remember that?
I did. I don't know, and I feel sorry for saying it, but I don't really follow. I don't watch the news because
I know.
It's
I'm sorry.
because I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you off, but it's because I do absorb everything. Like I'll watch the news and I'll get depressed just by seeing all the crazy fucked up shit that's going on in
Yeah.
the world. So I try to stay away from the news. So I don't really know what's going on. And when I do catch the news, it's more so celebrity entertainment gossip type. So it's not really
Mm-hmm.
that. So
Yeah. Sometimes you have to do that to escape because it's too much. Like,
it is too
yeah,
much.
it's like, because I was explaining her how I left Chicago because it was just like all that stuff going on and the things that were going on in the city and the fact, like, I couldn't find work in my area. So I had to, like, literally take a train all the way out to the suburbs.
Right. And then,
I used to live in Cook County. I had to take a train from Cook County to another county outside of my county, like for a job. And I was like, dang, I got to do that. But like, yeah.
And then you lived in the west side of Chicago, what I feel like the west side is notoriously known for being the part of Chicago where I'm sorry to say it's a lot of violence, a lot of shootings and stuff. Were you ever afraid for your life living in the west side of Chicago, or are you from there and you're used to it? Or
well, I'll tell you this: I lived all over Chicago. Like when I was a kid, from the day I was born to about 12, I lived on the south side.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It's not the west side where you're from. It's the south side. I don't know why I said that.
No. The neighborhood I just left was the west side, but I originally grew up on the south side.
Oh, okay.
And then later, I was all over. I moved to the north side in the Lincoln Park Old Town area, which is a really good white area.
I know that area. I know the Lincoln Park area.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know why I know the area?
Why?
I watch House Hunters a lot, and whenever it was some white people, they always was like, "I want to live in Lincoln Park. If I don't live in Lincoln Park, I don't want to live anywhere else." So they were really strict about being in Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't blame them. It's a nice area. Like they got a free zoo over there. You can just walk into the zoo. But I lived over in that area. I went to school over that area, and then like in my early 20s, I moved to the west side.
Okay.
So I'm all over. So yeah.
So and demographic wise, is the west side black? Is it white? Like what is the racial demographic?
Funny. Like let me tell you, Chicago is the most segregated city in the United States.
Mm.
It's the most segregated city.
I thought it was St. Louis.
What?
I thought it was St. Louis. I was just saying I thought it was St. Louis.
Oh yeah. Because I'll tell you this: North Side, predominantly white people with pockets of Hispanic neighborhoods here and there, and then you have South Side, West Side, black folks with a few pockets of Hispanic neighborhoods, completely segregated. And it used to be a time where my dad told me this that it's still this way where you like anytime like the city is separated by the train tracks, like racially separated. Like, and that's actually true. There's times where like I've crossed like train tracks and like it would be like a completely different neighborhood. Right. If you keep walking down the street. So and he told me that one of the mayors before any of us were probably born back in his day, that he was responsible for dividing up the city. I think he said Mayor Daley. But yeah, because he was an extremely racist mayor, and he actually had a son.
Hold on,
what?
I don't want to annoy you, but Crystal, are you trying to be funny? She put Z, and I think that means sleep, and then she put I'm up. Like I'm just trying to figure out what that means. Like,
I hope I'm not boring.
Are you bored, Crystal?
Yeah. Sorry, Crystal. We'll talk about something else.
No, I'm actually enjoying the history of Chicago. I like it. I mean, I'm not bored at all, honestly. I'm just trying to figure out because I don't know what that means. I think that's what she's trying to say, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I mean, I definitely will apologize. Yes, you may ask a question. Sure. Are you asking me a question or Penny about what she was talking about? But I don't want it to be a silence while I'm waiting for Crystal's response. But um, so you're in Texas now. What what are the biggest differences between living in from Chicago and Texas?
Oh, is she asking that? Or is that what you want to know?
No, I was asking you that.
Oh, well, Chicago is like everything is around you. You could walk it. Well, not everywhere. Most of the places where I would go, like if I was going to the grocery store, I can just walk. Or if it was a little too far away, I would take the train or the bus. Here it's not like that. It's like everything is like really spread out. If anyone's ever been to Texas or California, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you need a car to get you everywhere. So that's the biggest difference. Right now I'm in the suburbs, so racially wise, it's different, of course. The weather is different. Like it's humid 24/7.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely Chicago, hot in Texas.
Like, yeah, and in Chicago it's like cold, even sometimes in the summer. There's more job opportunities down here too, and it's cheaper to live down here in Dallas as compared to Chicago.
Can y'all hear me? Because I don't know what's going on, but it's saying something is not responding. I just want to make sure everybody can still hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having trouble seeing the chat now. But so you're happy in Texas, but you haven't actually found a job yet, right? You're still trying to find a job.
So yeah, I have some money saved, so I should be okay for the time being. But yeah, like I'll find something soon. I've been putting in applications like crazy. So
okay.
Yeah. So what else was going on? Like, did y'all talk about the Jeffrey the Bill Cosby actor, the Cosby Show actor?
We were talking about that. I did want to talk about some reviews. I cannot see the chat. It's this. I wish I can show y'all what my screen looks like. Like it's like a white thing covering up half the chat. Like I can see. Okay, it's back. I'm sorry. Okay, now it's back. Yeah. What in the world? Excuse me. Now the thing is, it's back covered up. She wanted to ask a question about the colorism system. I guess she wanted to ask you, Crystal, because Crystal, I feel like is more of the colorism expert. I feel like.
Wait, Prissy, you said?
No, I'm sorry. Not. I was saying Crystal. I meant to say Penny, but I was looking at Crystal in the chat trying to figure out what was going on. What the hell is going on? I'm so sorry, y'all, but I cannot see half the chat. Like it's this thing that popped up on my screen, and then I can only see half the chat. So
wait, I see Crystal's question. She says the question I wanted to ask is what system colorism conversation? I think he was talking about my channel. Like, I do a lot of different videos that relate to colorism.
Yeah, so she does. Like it,
Crystal? Yeah, you can go check it out. It's called Melanin Gold. Somebody Karen is asking, don't Oprah live there? Oprah, as far as I know, no longer lives there. Her studio, Harpo, was there at a time.
Harpo Productions.
But that's closed down. Yeah, that's all closed down. I think they turned it to something else, actually. Last time I went over that area.
Okay, I'm gonna try to okay, I can see the chat now. Sheriff's Life says she lives on the west side of North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
She does Mo okay? I don't get that question. And the shopping carts. I was reading something that Karen Marie said, but I don't really understand what she meant when she said, "Oh, it's Mo." I know that mommy of three name is her name talked with a Mo, so I think she was talking to her about something. Okay, her show is in
Okay.
Chicago. Yeah, Harpo Productions is in Chicago, and
It's
I
actually
thought,
closed down.
hmm,
It's actually closed down. It's no longer there. It's like it's something else. Because the last
oh,
time I went over
okay,
that area, it was like they were building something in that area. I was like, oh, okay. So
okay.
it's no longer Harpo.
I've heard of
Down.
I've heard of Lincoln Park. Um, Cher, are you talking about the band Lincoln Park or the neighborhood in Chicago? Because there is a band called Lincoln Park too, but there's also this.
Oh yeah.
Then there's also this really historically white area. It's a really nice of Chicago. I like how
Oh
it's
wait,
kind of
I have to.
okay. Cher watches how so that's how she knows
Esther,
about. I'm
I'm
sorry, what?
sorry. This Esther Hutchinson said a comment about Texas. I have to read because it's so freaking true. I love Texas, but the traffic, most people cannot drive, and that's so true.
So people in
That
Texas
is,
can't drive.
yeah, they're crazy. I thought they would be like, you know how Southern
Hmm.
hospitality, they let you come in if you like want to come into the night or something. They
Right.
don't do that.
I feel like Southern hospitality stops short on the roads. Like I feel like, and you hear that about a lot of cities. Like I've heard that people in Atlanta can't drive. I've heard that people in the DMV can't drive either. So I don't know. Hey, Stephanie McCain. I feel like that's something people say about every city. They say that people can't drive, but Penny is backing Shelly up. So I guess it's true that if the traffic is bad and the ATL people drive stupid. Florida they can't drive either, especially Tampa. Um,
And this is everywhere.
yeah,
Okay.
I hear that a lot about different cities. I'm trying to figure out where in the country can people actually drive. Like I've never heard. Oh, in Seattle they drive really well. They drive really well. Um, I did want to talk about. I did want to do. I wanted to talk about Insecure. Are you watching Insecure, Penny?
No, I have not seen Insecure in a hot minute, but please tell me what's happening.
Okay, I wanted to talk about Insecure and how, to me, it's. I don't want to say the show is bad, but it's not giving me what season one, season two gave me. Like I'm not as in, it's not as exciting. I want to read what Mommy of Three said. The problem is ATL. Everyone wants to let everyone go. Man, if you don't get out the way. Yes, I intend to. I sub the Penny. Um, I do. I do want to apologize, Crystal. If you weren't trying to be funny, I do want to apologize. But it looked like you were trying to be funny when you put the Z's, like you were snoring, and then you said you was up. So if that's not what,
I'm sorry.
huh?
Excuse me, blabbing me on because I can just talk and talk and talk like, and I'm all over the place when I talk. So sorry.
And it's also my fault because I am cutting you off, but I do want to ask certain questions so that I don't forget it because my mind races really fast. And if I have a question in my head, I want to ask it before I forget it because I will forget about my own thoughts sometimes. But I apologize, Crystal, if you weren't trying to be funny. Um, I don't think I saw an answer. I don't think when I asked you that question, I don't recall you saying what that meant, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You said no, I'm not actually bored. I'm in here fooling with my son, and I hit the. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. She did explain herself. I'm sorry, Crystal. I thought you were being funny. Y'all know I will definitely address some stuff. I don't ignore stuff. If I wanted to know if that's what she was talking about. New York is worse driving and the rudest people. Yeah, New York is definitely somewhere that I wouldn't want to live. I actually wrote a list when I was in high school of places that I would never want to live. And New York and LA are like top two, which is really interesting because I feel like New York and LA are like the places that everybody wants to go, and that's kind of why I don't want to go. But I feel like I feel like the whole rat thing in New York, I don't like that. Um, I don't like from what I hear, people in New York are rude. Um, some crazy shit happens in New York that I wouldn't want to. I just don't want to be a part of that. From what I know of New York, because I could be wrong. Like I always want to say that I'm not gospel. I may misinterpret information. So possibly what I know about New York is that the city is too crowded. Yep, Karen. Um, the people are rude. No one talks to anybody. Like people just walk past you without saying hello or not. I'm not overly friendly, but I will give you a smile and say hey, like if you're like in my face. But and then I don't want to live in LA because I don't want to be hot. I feel like LA is a hot place. I feel like if I
I'm sorry. Actually, LA is not that bad. It's actually the summer can get a little humid, but because I live in the Burbank area, I went to school out there for a minute, and it actually liked it. Like it's not like a humid hot like that. It's more like a desert hot. You know what I'm saying? Where at night it cools down.
Yeah.
And there was I lived in like a dorm where there was no air conditioning, and my mom was thinking like I was crazy. Like you're going to California and you're living in a dorm with no air conditioning. I was like, yeah, it's cheaper, and I wanted to be that way.
A dorm with no air conditioning.
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm with your mom. Like I can't deal without air conditioning. I can't deal without. Really, no air conditioning.
Like the rooms didn't have air conditioning, but the hallway and that living room area that all dorms have, that had air conditioning, but the rooms didn't, and I liked it. It was perfect. It was never too hot. And at nighttime, it was perfect because it would cool down, and I was like, my fan was right where the window was, and then I would have my fan blowing on my bed, and I would just lay there or blowing at my desk. I would just either lay in bed and just chill out and relax. It was so cool. Or I would sit at my desk and do my schoolwork, and it was good. Like I loved it.
I do want to read Mommy 3 comment. Mommy 3 lives in Atlanta, but she's from South Florida. I don't want to live in South Florida either. I feel like in places like South Florida, I feel like it's a lot going on. I feel like with the whole it's a lot going on in Miami. Are you from Miami, Mommy 3, or are you from another part of South Florida? I feel like South Florida, I would be afraid to live there because of the hurricanes and nothing else. Like I feel like the whole hurricane thing, that scares me. I would not want to live in a place where it's like constantly hurricanes and you have to evacuate the city or whatever.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's scary.
I think no offense to anybody who's from Florida, but I think that right now that's the worst state for Black folks to live in.
Let's talk about it. Florida is also, if you don't know, Florida is the place where the most lynchings took place. So Florida is historically racist. Stand your ground law is in Florida. It's in other places too, but I feel like Florida is where it's been made. I feel like Florida is well known for the stand your ground law, and Trayvon Martin. I think somebody else recently got killed with the stand your ground law in Florida. So it's just like I feel you. I feel like a lot of shit is happening to Black people in Florida, and I would not. I wouldn't want to be there. It's a lot going on all over Florida. Now, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Go continue, Penny.
Like adding to what you said, there's a lot of like I know a lot of people who come from Florida and they move somewhere else. Like they move to Chicago and I've met them and they talk about a lot of colorism that happens in Florida. Like I feel like a lot. I mean, you can experience colorism in any state, but still, it's like a lot of it comes from there. And I don't know what it has to do with like the Hispanic community.
It does. It does. I do feel like, and it's no offense to Hispanic people, but I do feel like with the whole racism and colorism thing, I do feel like a lot of Hispanic people, they're bad with it. And I don't think that a lot of them are doing it to be racist or to be evil. I just think that in a lot of Latino communities, I just feel like light is right and dark Moreno Negro is wrong. And I feel like with the Cubans and all the Latinos, there I do feel like there is some color hierarchy going on. From what I've heard, the Haitians are not treated very well in South Florida. They're treated like dirt. So I just feel like it's a lot going on. Yeah, definitely. I've only had that issue with Cubans. Exactly, Mo. And Cubans, they dominate Miami. That's like most of them, they're there and then they're Republicans. It's weird. They have a whole thing going on there.
Yeah, I think because all those islands that are not too far from Florida, all the people tend to go to Florida that are immigrants. And yeah, I think it's like all those islands in general. It's just the Dominican islands, Haiti, what else? All those. Just a lot of colorism embedded in like the communities. Like it's crazy. Like we have it bad here, but I feel like it's worse in like the Caribbean and like Africa, in my personal opinion. From what I hear other people talk about. Like I didn't know that there were skin bleaching billboards, like big billboards in Africa. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think that African Americans, I think we got our own issues, we got our own problems going on in our community, but I will say that we are not bleaching skin like the Asians and the Africans and even some Indians are doing. I feel like that's one thing that we don't do, and I feel like we do a lot of shit. Yeah, Shelly, what's going on? I was trying to understand what Shelly was talking about when she said, turn to your neighbor and say the house needs to be addressed on tonight. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that meant. Video. I have a video. Oh, Shelly, did you want me to talk about the video you're doing, or did you want to wait until your video comes out? I've only had the issue with Oh, Mommy and Three said Black people treat Haitians like shit too, though. We treat each other like shit. As me and you discuss, Mo, we are not. African Americans can be very cruel to one another. So I don't think that Black people are like singling Haitians out because we think that some might think that they are beneath us, but I feel like it's a lot of self-hate going on with us too. But with all minority communities, like I feel like none of us have been spared with colonialism and what comes with being colonized by Europeans. I feel like we all have residual effect of about what happened with that. So I think that that's there. I wanted to ask Karen Maria, are you Hispanic? I'm not sure. Like I don't know if Karen is Hispanic or not, but She agrees. Jamaica, everybody bleach and it looks a mess. I would never bleach my
Yeah,
skin too.
yeah, like it's just like I feel like people who bleach their skin,
Yes.
like I look at pictures like a little Kim. I'm like, girl, you look so much better with just brown skin. I wonder if they
Okay,
really
Carrie.
think in their head they look better with bleach skin. You know?
Yeah, what's the one guy named? The really famous rapper in Jamaica. He bleached his skin,
Oh,
but his lips are still dark and it looks really bad. Like I feel like,
I know.
is it
Yeah,
Vibes?
like
Is it Vibes Cartel?
I know he went to jail for something. He's
Yeah,
in
he's
prison
in
right now.
jail. Yes, he's in jail. What?
I think he murdered somebody.
Does anybody know his name? I can't think of his name right now. Mo says yes, they do. It's not as bad, but back in the day, they said Haitians were targeted and saying they were eating cats. They said it about I've never heard that about Haitians eating cats, but I have heard that about Asians eating cats, and I do think they do eat cats. Like I think it's not even a joke. Like I do think that that they eat um hamsters and rats and stuff. Like they do that over there. You know,
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna judge them because I know that vegans they look at us like we barbaric just by eating chicken, beef and whatever. So you know, I'm not gonna judge them for what they do. Um, Shelly says she's about to call in. Um, yes, Mike, they do. They do be eating like. Have y'all seen the video where they were eating the little baby rats in China? Like they had the chopsticks and they were picking them up and dipping them in the sauce and just eating the rats raw. They were still moving. The rats were still moving. It's just so.
oh my goodness.
It was disgusting. Like I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was affected by that. I really was. I had to go sit down somewhere after I saw that. Okay.
I remember when I was a kid, I forget which Asian country, but I remember watching like some documentary TV show and it stuck with me where they literally was like skinning this cat alive, preparing to cook it. And it was like skinned alive. And it was,
Oh my
you could
God.
still hear it like whining, like, you know, yeah, like
Oh
it was
my God.
honestly
It was
amazing.
meowing while they was skinning it alive?
Yeah, and I'm like, that stuck with me for the rest of my life. I think I was like 8 years old.
That's really
Yeah, and I was
interesting. Like I would think it would be screaming, but not meowing
Yeah, it
while
was-
it's getting skinned alive.
I think I was like dying, maybe. Like,
Oh my God, it's crazy.
you know,
It's like
I
I'm
would
not
say
a
it's something.
vegan. I'm not a vegan, but I don't do the whole animal cruelty thing. Like, you know, I don't play around with that.
Yeah, I don't either. I love animals, especially dogs. Like, I can't.
Oh, I love dogs too. I don't like cats. You know, I don't want to see cats. I don't want to see cats mistreated, but I'm not a cat person. I know that some people like cats and some people like dogs. I like dogs. For the longest time, I was afraid of cats. I remember growing up, I used to live near a abandoned house. And it would be a whole bunch of cats just hanging around, and I think I was.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just received. Speaking of jobs, I just received a call from a company that I applied for.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Like, I gave them my Google Voice number, and you know how Google Voice, like, anytime someone leaves a voice note, it goes to like a text message to your phone. And I'm reading the text message. I'm like, I've been waiting for these people to call me so many times. I'm like, yeah, they called me.
Oh
so
yes.
So I'm gonna get a job, guys. And it's like a clothing company that I really wanted to work for. So
see, do you see how the universe works? Penny just got a call from a company that she been wanting to work for. Like, is this your top pick for a job?
I would say so because I wanted to work in apparel product development. So
okay.
Oh my God, I would do anything to get this. But yeah.
I hope.
Oh, sorry for screaming, guys.
It's okay. She's so polite. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. And I was worried about you. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I was like, oh my God, you did not go to Texas without no job.
Don't worry about me. I have to move. So it's not like I'm going to be homeless. I think somebody's calling.
I think somebody is calling
I'm
us.
over here, husband.
Hey, Shelly.
Nice to correct me. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I said, look at God. You know, right when, let me tell you, I ain't trying to get too religious on y'all, but whenever you go through the storm, right when you think you can't do no more, that's when God shows up and shows out, honey. That's how they do it. Okay, I wish I won the lottery, but I'm happy I have a chance.
I think we all wish that.
I gotta play in order to win. I always say I want to win, but I don't play. Oh, you should play. I never win. Like, I do little scratch off tickets. I play little numbers here and there. I've done it before, but I just have never had good luck with that kind of stuff. So, also, while I'm on here, is Stephanie still in the chat room? Stephanie, if you're in the chat room, can you comment, please? Stephanie is like 30 people short of reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I would really love to see her get there.
I think I'm probably already subscribed to Stephanie, but Penny, Stephanie.
I'm just saying, Penny, I feel bad. I will subscribe to you, but I just said that because sometimes people be like subscribe and they don't do a video for like 7 years, and then like, okay, like what's the tea? Okay, before the end of the year, I'll do something. Before the end of the year, girl, I don't even begin in September. At the end of the year, I thought you said the end of the month, the end of the week, or the end of the year, girl. You have to come better than that.
In her defense, she is going through a transitional period. She moves countries. States.
I'm going through some stuff too. Some days I wake up, I don't even want to live, but I still come on here and do a video. Shoot. Hey, ain't nothing holding me back but yourself.
Well, okay. You know, different strokes for different folks, right?
Well, yeah, but no. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I know. We're not taking no excuses because, listen, the time that you could have did a YouTube video, somebody could have seen you and offered you an executive job at that corporation. You bluffing your own blessings, Penny. Yeah, every time I say Penny, I think about Good Times and Janet Jackson. I'm not going to say no more. Penny getting broke down. Yeah, well, her mama being that girl like that for no reason. That wasn't right. I don't appreciate it. I couldn't handle it when y'all talking about the cat because even though my cat bounced on my head 55 times this morning and beat me the fuck up, I still love my cat. Yeah, my cat's crazy as shit.
I don't like the way cats move.
I think he's human. I don't know. Okay, that's Stephanie right there.
Okay, yeah, Stephanie's bad.
Click the 3 little buttons and get it over there to her channel if y'all not to subscribe because she's almost at 1,000. And let me tell you something about Stephanie. I can't say too much because we're on a public platform right now. It's not private, but Stephanie has a plethora of information. So much information. She's
yes, she
very
does.
knowledgeable. She's very smart. She's very, and she does a lot of things. I mean, she's very good at so many different things. I don't even think she realizes like how good she is. Mm-hmm. I think she does.
Stephanie.
I want to address the house tonight, but my video's at 60-some%. So I feel like if I address the house, and what's the point of my video? Unless we're gonna change the title and tell him to bring his ass over here and I address him. But the house got to be, we start this over. But the house got night before I go to bed. I'm not going to sleep anyway. But the house got to be addressed tonight. I don't appreciate it. And I don't appreciate it. And I will not sleep. He said, yes, thank you.
Do you want to go ahead and tell everybody what you're talking about, or you want to wait until your video
comes out? I think they all know. I believe. I don't know one of his subscribers, she left. Maybe she got mad that you even talk about my brother Jay.
Who?
Jay Wilson, I'm talking about.
Who was in here that subscribed to him?
A beautiful one. She was saying hello to you. She said
hello to everyone. I'm so sorry. I did not see her.
I don't know.
I missed her.
She might have left. Oh, she might. Yeah, she said, beautiful one. She says, okay, yeah, let me see where it's back up here.
I missed her. I was
around
having
8:45. She said, hello, ladies and gents.
Oh, yeah,
that was... Hello, everyone. And all y'all ill-mannered people probably ran her away. Not saying hello. I don't know. I just don't know. And I don't know, God, you know, I'm looking all crazy. I'm tired. I should have just went live earlier, but the house got to be addressed tonight. I don't want to say too much at the house. I didn't cuss the fuss. Y'all be proud of me. I didn't say no cuss words.
Yeah, Stephanie McCain, you are the reason why I bought a juicer. I don't know if you remember, but I bought a juicer because of you. I think it was your video.
Stephanie is very knowledgeable, and she doesn't mind, you know, sharing information. But I told her to be very cautious because you know how people on YouTube, they will suck all the energy out of you. Oh, and turn right around, give you that ass to kiss. You know what I'm saying? Talk about you like a dog, orchestrate a fight with you that they can't handle. I mean, maybe I'm going somewhere else. I don't know. I'm just in my own world right now.
Mike says he's confused. I don't think he knows.
Should I go? Okay, so how you did this day? Because how you did this? Did you do Google Hangouts? And then does the Google Hangout automatically then go to your YouTube? Because if it will, I will address the house that way over there around on my channel. But I got to do it before a certain hour because somebody lives here in my house. I don't want to say his name. But I'm starting to feel like I'm on a restriction or like I'm a child. And after 9:30, 10 o'clock, I get shushed and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm working. I can't help if you work on the daytime. I work at night. You know, y'all know Burt Reynolds died, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, he died at 82. Baby, did you know Burt Reynolds died? Wait, did you say he had AIDS? I thought you said he died at AIDS. I'm like,
he had AIDS.
No, I said he died at 82.
Oh, I thought she.
He died of a heart attack. Oh, a heart attack. See, that's why we gotta keep our hearts together.
Yeah.
You know, I just started walking. Even me, I done gained a couple of extra pounds in the last couple of weeks or two because I ain't gonna lie, but dealing with a little touch of depression, you know. Depression. Start my walking because I walk. Yeah, it was causing me to eat a little Twizzlers and everything like that, Skittles and M&Ms and so on and so forth. And I didn't recognize it until I got on sale and I went to the doctor today and I didn't even bother to take my shoes off. I said, I don't give a damn. I just want to get on here. You know what I'm saying? But Safeway, I'm all over the place. Don't pay me no mind. Safeway had a cereal with the Premier Protein top with some with extra. Sometimes I'm too lazy to mix my own drink. But what y'all think down in the chat room? Do y'all think I should make a live over on my channel and address the house because the house has got to be addressed. You know, there ain't no new people just going to be coming up on YouTube.
What you want me to?
They're just going to be down talking the rest of the people. That ain't how it works. But at the same time, I don't want to address the house and get shit at the same in my place of where I live at.
Right.
I understand. Yeah.
What you want me to end? You want me to end my live so you can go live, or like?
No, you staying live for 2 hours. And it's only been 1 hour so far. You staying for 2 hours. You ain't got to end it. But I will tell you one thing. This thing don't load up by a certain time. I may hop in my car and go to the nearest goddamn McDonald's and go live. Maybe everybody's being a bed. I don't give a shit. I'll be talking to myself. But I will not go to sleep until I address that house at night.
Mike doesn't know.
I don't appreciate it.
Mike doesn't know what you're talking about.
Mike don't know what's going on.
No, I don't think he knows.
I appreciate some people who did reviews on Kelly Love, and you're gonna say negative things. I mean, I feel like we're all content creators. We're not guest hosts of any program, and I think you should be happy for the person. If Mike was to be on any show, and I feel like it was some things he could have did better, I would praise him on the things that he did right. And then privately, I would say, brother, you know when so-and-so said this, I really wish you would have said blah, but I'm not going to make no video and be like, you know, you kind of fell flat, you know what I mean? I know I'm not going to do that. That's whack, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're a big group of people, yet small, and I feel like we need to support each other when someone has the opportunity to come off other YouTube platform and go and do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we can't get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? As black people, black American people, I'm saying, we're the only ones that fight against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hispanics and stuff. Motherfuckers could have been over there and spoke the shit in Spanish wrong. They would have said nothing about them. But no, us black people, we got to go on and got to make a video and say, this was a hard one. I feel like this and that and all that. No, I don't appreciate that shit. I don't appreciate it. And I don't support the channel no more after today because you don't have to do that. At the end of the day, that man made you a video. He made a video about something you're talking about, supported you, and if you want to support somebody and consider them to be a part of your YouTube family, you don't have to correct them in public. I'm never going to correct. Unless I'm joking. Now, Karen, I correct her word boxes all the time because it's like an inside joke. But I'm not going to sit there and wait until Karen goes live to be like, Karen, why did you go to McDonald's for lunch? Why did you have Skittles and McDonald's because you had diabetes? And none of that don't even exist to her. But I'm just saying, like, if we cool, I should be able to reach out to you separately and say what I need to say. You don't do that in front of the whole, you know what I'm saying? You just don't do that.
Right.
And that's just how I'm feeling about that. And to me, I feel like it's some jealousy. That's how I see it. And then when you say, well, if I was to ever go in there, I would hope you would give me the same courtesy. I mean, words, I took that as you're saying he did trash, and you would hope that if you went on there and things didn't go so well, that you would have the courtesy to try to say some nice things. I don't know what you were trying to get at.
Right,
Mike.
Right, Mike said, pull people to the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You pull them to the side. You know what I'm saying? You pull them to the side. And when you have those people contact information or you up on their videos and things like that, you don't do that. And then even the thumbnail kind of like, it's just a tough one. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Right.
And who is to really know until they go there and try to do it? Right. When it's like camera action and you staring at a whole group of strangers in front of you. Then you know you got the stress of being live because live is no mistakes, there's no acting. You know what I'm saying? I already told you who it was. Jay Wilson, that's who it is. You know me, front door, back door, front door all day. I don't care.
Yeah, it's Jay Wilson.
But you're not going to sit up there and do Kelly Love like that. No, you're not going to do that and then you not address it. No. Maybe that's my mom. I can't mind my business. But
Jay Wilson made.
I was going to mind my business a couple of days ago, but I just can't do it. My family, I tell them all the time, I'm in a mind my own business program. They say, nope, I don't know how to mind my own business. I don't. Because I feel like it's an injustice. And now that I'm thinking about some other things that I should have said. You know, just like a black on black crime. You ask me. People don't do each other like that. You know, they don't just think like, oh my God, girl, you did a good job, but you should have used some more hairspray. Their hair was, why we gotta be like that to one another? Why? And then Maddie gave him a shout out. And then a couple of days after that, he and somebody first called Maddie an alcoholic. It was like she drinks a little too much. Like, where do you get all she does? She drinks on the show on Mondays. I've never seen her in the car with Chi or anything like that, like with a 40 in the car or like pissy drunk. Like, what are you talking about? And she eats too much. What do that have to do with the show? I don't like when you talk about stuff that has nothing to do with the show, you know, within itself.
Right.
I don't know. I just feel some type of way about it. I just do, and I'm mad that the video is not coming through. I recorded this video like at 4 o'clock, but I uploaded it from my phone, and I was out, so it's like taking forever.
Usually when I upload from my phone, it's quicker than when I do it from the computer. That's weird.
Man, this thing took me 2 hours. That was at 4 o'clock. Now we at 9:45, and this thing is still telling me 2 hours and some change. I keep checking the time. I done watched a couple shows. I waited for you to come on, and then the girl that was over here earlier, that's when his rider lived. You know, his rider got people or whatever. But I just feel like.
And I missed her, and that was an accident. I didn't mean to miss her.
I'm sure you didn't. It happens because the comments go down. You got your own thoughts on that one? What you mean, Mike? Like, my father gets you together too. What happened, Mike? What's your thoughts, honey?
Hey.
Hey, that's my number one. Oh my God, we got a celebrity in the house. Hold up, pull out the red carpet. It's a celebrity here. You don't know her?
Comedian
Angel. She's internationally known on the microphone. Hold up.
Okay, Angel.
You hidden bars right there. Oh God, I ain't ready. Let me see. I'm gonna look her up.
I'm gonna look her up too. I didn't. Comedian Angel Crawley. Hey, Angel. Hi.
Oh my God! Another thing you're telling me is a 53% process. When you just told me it was at 50% 5 minutes ago. Now it says there's 52 minutes remaining. I feel like I can handle 52 minutes. I feel like that's just an hour. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
We love you, Angel.
Yeah.
Really do. I love y'all so much. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all just give me hope and renew hope for this world. That everybody's just not fucked up until Mike tells me how he feels.
Does any...
He has his own thoughts. And then he didn't say it, so...
Does anybody... Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened, honey? You said does anybody what?
I was about to ask a question, but I want you to finish your thoughts.
I want to know what Mike is thinking. Am I wrong?
Mike, call in. Mike. Oh, Mike is at work. He at work.
Yeah, well, we'll put it down in the box.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mike.
Tell me I'm wrong, but I still feel like I ain't wrong. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Here's my thoughts on it. I personally...
Now it's 48 seconds, 51 seconds remaining. Please hurry up and get up. Because if I don't, I'm going to have a heart attack. I think if somebody give you a compliment, can you imagine, Mike, if you watch me, I'm a big, huge person. You know, when I say big, huge, I mean, I got numbers. Imagine if I'm like, hey, Mike, I love your content, blah, blah, blah. And then imagine if you come back on, and no, let me turn around the other way. You tell me some stuff, I compliment you, or whatever, and then I come back and say, oh, yeah, I like Mike. He might be an old gay guy. You know what I'm saying? Take it in the ass. But I like him anyway. It's like, what? You know, like, what? That's like an underhanded compliment. You don't do that. Backhanded.
Yeah, I personally feel like he was wrong. I feel like
making me want to go live. I went to the thing. I think process. If his rider lives want to go ride, die hard, motherfucker. I can go hard too, motherfucker. Because once he go to work in the morning, I can have the house, some goddamn stuff. I got some things to take care of. Shit, I can get them all together. Every last one of them. Don't get me mad. I'm mad right now. I don't do Kelly. Kelly the other day. Listen, I know some of y'all may not know because I've never maybe had a conversation with him, or you just know what you see on his videos. But when I tell you that he's a solid person, like, he not with the bullshit. He ain't with the starting no drama. He's just a good person. And for him to make that, he just, y'all gonna see when y'all see my video, because there's something else he did too that rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? To rub me the wrong way. Y'all, everybody make sure y'all subscribe to Stephanie McLean. She has a wealth of information, although I'm not telling y'all to use her. I'm just saying we want to get her to 1,000 subscribers. You know, where's Crystal at? Did Crystal disappear? Crystal, where are you, sis? I'm feeling all types of way right now.
Yeah, me and Crystal had a misunderstanding a while ago, but I think
I know her. Let me turn her on. I had her right phone on my husband's phone. My phone was dead. I told him to charge it. Oh, a second. Now it's telling me 34 seconds. All I got is working, because God heard in my humble cries. I was about to go to the McDonald's because if I could do hooping, I already know my husband about to leave me soon. I don't halfway cook. I'm up all night responding to comments on YouTube, not giving him the food chain like he need to call me. Or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm up all night and he's sleep or whatever. I'm up on here click clacking and laughing with Day and sharing them. I choke up night for that all night long. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Crystal, call in. Just call in. This is all fake. Day is my son and my brother and my friend. He's 3 things. Yep.
Yes.
All of them.
Please call in, Crystal.
I feel like Obama. If I had a son, you know, he said if I had a son, it would be Trayvon. But I got 2 sons anyway. But I'm mad about stand by myself. Even though I can be, if y'all scared to speak up.
Yeah.
You know, because I know some of y'all get scared to speak up when they get hot up in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I ain't afraid of a little bit of heat.
Yeah, I was going to say that I think that if he felt that way, he shouldn't have made a video at all. Like, why even comment on it? Like, you know.
I'm about to go sit in the car because I'm gonna get loud. Is how you do something. That's like if you go to American Idol and you try out or whatever. Like with Jay Wilson always singing.
I told you I don't like that.
Take away the fact he does have a nice voice though. I would not take that away from him. He has a nice voice. I don't know if it's because I can't sing, but he has a nice voice. What? And suppose he went and tried out for America's Got Talent, and then we reviewed his ass and said he sound like motherfucker who let the dogs out. Y'all piss the fuck off. When I care about people and I like people, I'm very protective, and I don't like for people to say no fuck shit about them. And I feel like what he did was some little underhanded fuck shit, and I'm not here for that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we always complain when we talk about the man. Who is the man? We are the motherfucking man. We are the ones who are holding ourselves back.
Right,
you know
Mike.
I might be going too deep for some of y'all. I don't know, y'all got to get your pens and pencils out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I just feel like my spirit is just not right. When I watched that review he did, it didn't sit in my spirit. So I didn't sleep well last night because I really was like, really, dude, you really did this? Like, until you do that, something like that, how can you don't have a clue. And you know you can't do better than him. You think you could go over there and do better? First of all, you ain't even going on a dancing day. Now, I mean, I ain't trying to brag. But back in the day, I could drop it like it was hot. Okay? But as I got older, and a couple little health ailments, you know, I sit down low.
He auditioned?
I'm just saying.
Did he really audition?
Kelly? I think Stephanie is about to call in. Okay, call in, Stephanie. Anybody call in that wants to call in before I go crazy, and I don't know what Prozac is.
Hey, after we finish with this topic, can we talk about the Bobby Brown story, please?
No, because I haven't watched it.
I didn't watch that either. I'm sorry. I didn't.
I want to see it so bad. I'm waiting for somebody to bootleg it on YouTube so I can see it.
Now, it's on YouTube right now. I can.
Oh, it's real.
I'll put the link in.
Oh, hold on. Let me subscribe to you because I was being real shitty earlier today because I was in a bad mood about what happened yesterday. That ain't right. Then you make me check it out on Black Melanin. And guess what? Mike got some shirts to say. Mike, don't your shirts say melanin something or another?
Yes, Mike.
I don't know. Wait.
Mike is.
Oh, shit, I went to Mike's channel. I'm on the wrong channel. Lord,
Take it down.
When she put the link in the channel, Shelly, you can just subscribe to her.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the type stuff that I can get to her again. And if you want to join us for our colorism collaboration, I can send you the questions if you want to do it. I mean, all the kids, you can wait to the end of the year, Christmas, you're ready on Santa Claus to come to town and do a video. I don't know what the world going on.
Yeah,
well, I gotta get my life together.
Yeah, if you can do it.
And what part of Texas are you in? I was in Texas not too long ago. I have my sisters up there.
Well,
she's in Pearline. You know what that is? Oh, you in Dallas? Oh, okay, Dallas. She's 3 hours away from Houston.
Yeah.
It's
too close to the ocean.
Oh, you don't like the ocean?
No, I don't like the ocean. It's just like anytime you live somewhere in the South and you're next to the ocean, I feel like you're screwed. Like so.
Well, I think there's more job opportunities maybe in Houston. Just judging by the 2 people that I know that are in Houston. You know, both of them do live in Texas. Both of them are in Houston, and they always get jobs very, very quickly.
What posted? What posted? I don't see anything, Mo.
I'm gonna ask Stephanie YouTube Stephanie to put up when she putting all the other shows up.
Mo, what made you unsubscribe from Jay Wilson?
You know what? I think they took it down already.
It's up, Shelly.
They might have them stuff don't be stand up, especially with BT. They do not be playing.
Shelly, because I was trying to figure out what they were talking about. They're telling you that your video is up.
It's up. Oh snap! Hold up. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, just double wide. Okay, it's up now.
Somebody's in here.
Who just called in? It's Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, bro. What's up? Let me put put my little thumbnail picture on here. For him. We got 18 views already. Ooh, child. Okay. I need y'all to watch it. I'm here, y'all. What's good? I can't talk too long or I get shushed. The next thing you know, I be getting beat up on, child. Shit. And domestic violence and making shit. Let me stop lying for y'all. Get this shit up. I'm so happy my video is up. I feel like I could have went harder. Am I on a different stream than what's on the computer right now?
No, you're on
the... No. You're on the same thing. He just did Google Hangout versus YouTube. Oh, but hold up. Does Google Hangout give you your watch time the same as YouTube?
Oh, that I don't know. I feel like it's on YouTube, so I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't know.
Well, when you end it, don't just end it and like hang up, end it, like hit end, and then see what it shows up on the screen.
It got a lot of views already. I think he's talking about your video, Shelly.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on, let me put my thumbnail up on here. I don't give a damn. And let me show you my face. So are we live right now? Yes, we are live, girl. It's just how come I don't hear me in the stream like media page?
You don't hear yourself?
Because are you on cell phone or are you on the laptop? I'm on the cell phone. That's why, because it's probably blocking it out while you're on the phone. But the video is playing right now, but I don't hear me. Well, I hear you.
Do y'all hear Stephanie? Because I hear her fine.
I hear Stephanie, Mama, Mike, Mo, Karen. Oh, I hear myself now. It's actually like delayed. I hear myself now. You kind of don't want to hear yourself though, because that's when you get confused. You know what I mean? I know I hear that. I try not to listen to myself. Whenever I'm going live or something, I put the second thing on pause or whatever, and I'm waiting for him to bring his old church self over there and say something smart. That I was nice about and didn't want to be rude, but the more I keep thinking about it, the more my heart hurts. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't talk about the people like that. Don't do that.
Yeah, he didn't have to make that video. Did he say anything nice? Because I haven't watched the video.
That's what I want to know. No, I thought that he did. The last time I watched him, I thoroughly enjoyed his live. It was real nice vibes. Who messy? Me?
She messy, Shelly.
He said she messy, Shelly. Who's she? Me
I want to know
him?
who she talking about. I mean, who Mike is? Who is she? She messy.
I don't know. My husband called me messy every day.
I think Mike talking about Jay, but he called him she. But I don't know.
Let Jay tell a story that child. Let me just shut up while we're over here on this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not, but I like to say, I'm not going back and forth with him like he do with some of them other people. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I was nice about it. Now if he come incorrect, I would get him all the way together. But see, I didn't do that because he hasn't disrespected me. But I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate what he did to my friend. I don't appreciate that. And then you gonna sit there, Maddie gonna shout you out, and then you gonna talk about she eat too much and drink too much. I don't appreciate that either. I'm the CEO, which I think is a joke. The lady I tell y'all, I'm the CEO. And everybody want a position. Somebody last week called they the president. I haven't done no interview. I haven't done no application. Because when you become the president with 5 subscribers, like, sit down somewhere.
The worst part about what he did is that he was cool with Kelly Love. Because
he made him a song. Did you see it like a week ago?
No.
And then there's some other things that I had to say backdoor when we come on Saturday. Mm-hmm. If you want the backdoor business, Melanin, you have to join the university. There's certain things that we don't say on public platforms. You know? But we got the university. They can tell you about it. Another time, I try not to be boastful and brag about what I do or what's going on. But that's where we can really get down and we ain't got to worry about nobody is hustling and all that kind of stuff. And we learn, we talk about growth, we encourage each other. It's like a family, honestly. And I'm not saying it just because everybody in here, it's in this chat right here, everybody in there is in the university. Every single person you see that's supporting right now are all in the university of S_Hutchinson. Yeah. And I'm going to do another Dear Maddie, but I ain't going to do a video. I'm going to do it on paper.
No.
And email it to her.
Mo said that he's annoying. You know, I made a video about Funky Dineva a while back, but you know, we not friends. I never shouted him out. He never shouted me out, so I see it as differently. Right,
exactly. But it's also different because Funky Dineva, even though we felt away about his content, let's say Funky Dineva would have went on Sister. Well, he was on Sister Circle. So I'm just saying, it's just like you were on Sister Circle, and when they asked you about Beyonce, it's just like I don't know. I can't deal with it. I'm put the link in case somebody say something smart. I had to put this phone down and cuss somebody out over here on this YouTube channel. I ain't putting the shit tonight. I'm telling you right now. Shit, okay, no problem. It's no Crystal to call in. I don't know why she didn't call in.
Stephanie,
I have my air conditioner all blasted.
Stephanie, did you want to say something or ask a question?
Me?
Yeah, Stephanie.
I don't have a thing right now. Oh, I got 3 thumbs down already, but I ain't worried about the thumbs down. They don't pay my rent. I know that's right. And 0 comments. They too afraid to say something.
Get them some time. They coming. They're coming.
And they're gonna get cussed out. They better come correct or don't come at all.
Right.
Are you live with your Facebook? I mean your YouTube account too? No. No.
Who, me?
I'm just here supporting Day live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I got 2 phones, both of them on and everything. Both of my phones dead. Some on my husband's phone, I believe. I know he got the full battery.
Does anybody watch Greenleaf? Yes, no? No.
No.
Dang, nobody. See, this is why, like, I want to come on and talk about shows, but nobody watch what I watch.
I just watch the reviews that people do, but I don't watch the shows. I don't have time to watch any shows. I'm too busy watching people on YouTube. Okay. Still be behind.
I know me and Mike watch the same stuff. Like, I wanted to talk about Basketball Wives and how I can't stand Kristen's ass at all. And I hope she's not on the show next season. But I'm so behind on shows. Yeah.
Is that Married to Medicine? I've been hearing about that.
Oh.
You know what? That's one show I think I only watched it one time, but I don't even think I watched the whole episode. It just didn't do. I don't want to First of all, I don't want to see nobody pretending to be my doctor, trying to be my doctor, up in my food tank or wherever else, doing TV acting a fool. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something wrong about that. Yeah, I remember when that show first came out, Married to Medicine. I'm like, I wonder if this something has an effect on their husbands' careers, or if their doctors themselves, their careers too.
I think
it would have an effect on my career. If I ever go to any doctor and I see them even with a YouTube channel, I'm not coming back.
I think that
doctor be a doctor.
I think that I think that it makes people want to go see them because they're on TV.
Nah.
Some people. Yeah, see, mommy, Mo, they get more patience.
Yeah, I feel if you're a doctor or a lawyer, it's why do you have a YouTube channel?
Well,
super chat fake lawyer, always talking about, hey guys, what show you been watching? Don't you got some cases to handle? How do you got time, sir? We having lunch and talking about reality shows, buddy. I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't get that. Well, if you're somebody who you work just I don't know, a minimum wage job, or you work some. Well, they scared to comment. I got a bunch of very subscribers. 0 comment. 88 views and 0 comment. They afraid of Jay Wilson. They afraid of him. Hand my phone, baby. Here's something beep on the phone.
Beep.
I know he's tired of me, child.
I don't hear any beep.
No, because I was charging my phone.
Oh. Okay.
So let me switch and put the charger on. Oh, see, you know, this is the middle of the charger. Okay, hold on.
So does anybody watch Married to Medicine? Because I want to say one thing about Married to Medicine. Who think that Mariah overreacted. I'm just like,
oh, it looked like Cher called me. Not Cher. What's her name? She just called me today. What was this?
Cher's still here. I was wondering about you, Cher. I was wondering if you were still here. Yeah, I might do a review for Married to Medicine. I recorded one. But I never uploaded it. I record so much stuff and just never upload it. It's just like, it's weird that I do that, but I think Mariah overreacted. I feel like she went low when it was uncalled for. Like, the scenario is that Dr. Heavenly, she brought her a poster, and do I think she was being shady with the poster? I do think she was being shady, but I don't think I don't think the cause warranted the reaction, in my opinion. I think she did. I think she did the most. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm cleaning up. I made some Jamaican escovitch fish, some and some fried fish. Oh Lord have mercy! I didn't make rice and peas. I made peas, like green peas. Oh, green peas. Okay. Yeah. Baby, how much was it, honey? But no, I saw something else. I cooked up some potatoes and some spinach. That sounds real good.
I got the notes and got frustrated with the internet today. I got a video about Yo Gotti discriminating against Mike. I got a video about Yo Gotti discriminating against gay rappers. He signed. Wow, I didn't know that he did that. But to be honest, Mike, I'm surprised that he would even sign gay rappers the way that gays are looked at in the hip hop industry. Penny, do you remember when I had my podcast and we were trying to figure out how you were going to do a little guest thing?
Like, remember it took me forever to download the app, and then when I finally downloaded the app, I fell asleep. Like, I remember that happened. That's the time I working that job was out in the suburbs.
Oh shit! I got some bold people bold enough to comment. Even though my people from the university ain't commented, but I'm not calling nobody out. I'm just saying. You still do the podcast?
I don't do the podcast anymore. I was thinking about surfacing it, bringing it back out, and then
you should, especially with the phone call lines and all that kind of stuff.
I know it will be perfect for it, and then I have a lot of cool YouTube people that I can have on and talk about some stuff, especially Mike. I feel like Mike is very charismatic, and you, Shelly, and Penny. I definitely wanted to talk about.
I'm trying to get people together. I want to do something conscious, I've been saying that for the longest time instead of all the reading and the dragging and the cussing and the fussing and the. I'll kill you, disappear.
Right.
Do something that matters.
And share. I would love to collaborate with you, Cher.
Cher, she mad because she got another girlfriend on her.
I know, I'm cheating on Cher. I'm cheating on Cher.
Don't worry about Cher, I got your back. I gotta go to goddamn Texas and bust Penny up. What's going on around here? I can't even see the trends no more. I don't even know what happened. I'm too mad about everything. I really am. Can't please nobody.
I'm surprised.
I noticed that or not. Y'all notice that you can't please nobody no matter what you do in life? I get talking about the video and it's the nerve. I'm just saying everything. Anything you do is never good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what you're too big, my dog. You're too big. You're too small. Eat donuts. Damn, hold up. Yeah, don't go too far. Come back down. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
I think Cher is me, Shelly, Penny, and Stephanie on the line right now.
Yeah, I'm still here. Cher, you on the phone?
No, Cher was the first person who called, but she hung up a while ago when Penny got
She
on.
hung because you broke her heart.
That's not why. Come on.
I believe, or she probably fell asleep. She'll fall asleep in a heartbeat on your ass. She will, and then the VHS lady didn't even have no decency. She fell asleep, slammed on the phone, and the lady kept on talking. I was like, well, all due respect, she fell asleep. How about we end this conversation? It's already been like 3 hours almost, and then she's gonna call her back like 1 o'clock at night. Every time I say VHS, she can flag me like, girl, bye. I was at Walmart the other day and I wanted to do something real shady, but my family was already complaining I was taking too long in the store. But never forget, I will do it anyway, just cause.
Cher, she called you at 1 a.m. That's crazy. She's psycho.
I can see that.
That's crazy.
Okay, I see Mike talking about Yo Gotti. And then it says, yeah, I'm going to release it tomorrow. And then it says, now I want to hear the video. You got to know, don't hear the video and come back, Mike. It's good. Again, you got to excuse my air conditioner. It was 95 degrees. I had the air conditioner pumped up, and right where my phone holder is, it's right by the air conditioner, which I probably shouldn't have it right there, but it is what it is.
How long is the video?
Look, Cher said she falls asleep. Cher, you forgive they for cheating on you.
Please forgive me. How long is your video?
I wouldn't forgive them. That's what's wrong with these men out here. Shit, they think they can do it any old kind of way, and we supposed to just be here for them once they say they sorry. So if I was you, I hold it against them, and I wouldn't get back with them.
Oh, it's thank you, Mike.
Well, they're going to end at
Thank you, Mike.
10:30.
Yeah, my live ends at 10:30, so we got like 20 more minutes until I get on.
20 more minutes, I need all y'all to go and give me an unbiased review. And don't pull that shit he pulled. Blah blah. I make a video and then no. Wait,
Sure.
Already. You know what? I think, did you come on Karma Kaboom channel one day? Yeah. And cussing at her. Was that your girl?
That's not Penny.
Oh,
Penny, I know you are not subscribed to that lady, Penny.
No, if it was her, I think it was. She wasn't saying nothing nice about her. She was cussing her out. Well, she was basically shading her.
She deserves it.
Somebody other than I don't know.
I don't think she a good person.
He said, I don't like people messing with my man. Which man, Cher, Day or which one? Kelly?
She was talking about me. Huh?
I feel you, Cher, because you know what I think about it is side chicks need to know where their position is at. You see what I'm saying? And once you came on being a wife, she should have stepped to the side. But see, these new side chicks don't know how to do that. You see what I'm saying? They want to be all up in your house with your kids and stuff, riding around in their cars, using your bank cards,
Shelly.
using your whip check and stuff.
Shelly, Angel want to know who called somebody at 1 a.m.
VHS lady did call Cher 1 a.m. Fanned out again because she had talked to me, but then told me she was just trying to boost up my self-esteem.
Good night, Cher.
Cher, it's only 15 more minutes.
Good night, Cher. It's okay.
If you go to bed, Cher, you better go watch something else when you go to bed.
She's sleepy. She'll watch it in the morning. She'll watch.
Y'all didn't hurt my friend's feelings. Share your feelings, her. Let me know what you need, because if it is, I'm going to cut to everybody else.
I love you too, Cher. I love you too, Cher.
Share your feelings, her. Because if it is, I'm going to let her out. Well, she said, good night, child. She said, wow, girl. She was like, I'm not featuring you, Penny. Okay.
You going to leave Penny alone.
What I do? Make sure get sleepy and stuff. Let the bite and she's in the hospital. And Penny gonna fight. Broke her heart. Took her man. Just took her. I don't appreciate that. Don't worry about it, shit. We're gonna get your man up in the morning time. We're gonna work on a plan from the time on your lunch break, girl. You call me and we're gonna work out something.
Penny.
Some of this little sexy lingerie I got.
I want to ask Penny. You in Texas? You in Texas? What all those Mexican men, black men, white men? Is anybody hitting on you in Texas, Penny?
I'm not meeting anybody like that, but
Mm-hmm.
If I was in Texas, I would be by myself for the rest of my life. Because, I mean, I'm not even just saying like when I saw people, but like, no disrespect, I just do not like country accents. I just don't. And everywhere we went and dudes was talking, it was just like that country accent. Like,
yeah, I can understand that.
ooh, says that she gonna hold out even though they did her wrong. She should.
Oh, shit.
That's one thing about the black women. We stand by me. Even when they do us wrong, child, girl, they can go to jail. We stand by them. They can beat us up. We stand by them. They steal our purse. We stand by them. They have kids on the side. I'm joking. I don't stand by none of that shit. My husband be dead. He could be cut up, chopped up, put in a barrel, and say, "Clean coast to Jamaica." Yo.
Nobody hit on you, Penny, yet? Nobody?
No, I haven't been going out like that because I just want to like honestly, I want money. That's what I want right now.
I know that's what I do in love with the money.
Yeah, like money. That's what I want right now, and then I'm gonna get my apartment, and then I'm gonna start dating. So
Okay.
Like I'm big on like priorities. Like that's just me.
I was talking.
Like, if you were in Houston, I will connect you with my YouTube sister that's out there in Houston. She's real chill. Like if you go on my channel, you look under my Texas trip or whatever.
She was.
And
she was before me.
And,
Yeah, shit.
I never seen a show where you can bring your own.
I did know Penny before you.
That's some shit. I'm like, what? You can bring your own bed? What type of shit is this?
Can y'all still hear me, or?
I can hear you.
Okay.
It's just your voice is not as loud.
My
Yeah.
voice is loud.
It's not as loud.
Yeah.
Oh, not as loud.
Somebody, I was talking to somebody, but I didn't know they was 52. So now I'm like, oh my God, like
52.
they don't look,
my grandfather.
they don't look 52. They look really good for their age, but they're 52.
Now I told you about Sister Tyson the other day. She still living. Everybody else did. And she still good and took it around here. She her angel or something.
Oh, speaking of like people looking young, did y'all see the recent picture of Angela Bassett? Like,
Yes.
She getting work done to her. I do know her niece in real life. My cousin used to date her, but I do think she probably does a little maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too major. Yeah. The maintenance, you know.
Yes, I can,
like
sweetie.
that, you know. But I ain't mad if you got the money. Do what you got to do.
Yes, I can, sweetie. What?
I want to look like that when I'm 60.
She's 60. How old is she? 50?
Yeah. She's 60 and she was looking like she was like no older than 40 in the picture.
60 or 50?
60.
Oh, dang. Not to be rude, but she looks really good. Now, Shelly think that she getting surgeries and stuff, but we can't prove it, so we just gonna say black don't crack.
I don't think we get like Botox. Oh, black people.
So good.
Yeah, like I feel like she goes to the spa a lot. You know, she gets
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think she do stuff like that. Like, and you can do like just like how they have like the thought body.
You asked me.
You can do all that with your
Okay.
I think
See,
she probably like it's the other thing with that shit. They put that coffee in my ass to make me shit all out and stuff like that. I think she do all that kind of
okay,
stuff,
Crystal.
Like and green leaves and stuff. Who knows?
It's a lag. It's a lag. So while I'm talking, I guess y'all are hearing me later than in real time. So what I think Karen is telling me that I should give the 52-year-old a chance because she said that 50 still look good. Goy, I think she meant good. I'm 25, so I wouldn't want to date somebody that older than me because I don't want to be taking care of nobody when they're supposed to be my partner. Does that make sense to you? Like I wouldn't want that.
I get it. Like, but you can like it depends on the person because you could be still taking care of somebody that's like older than you. They're not their bros, you're not straight.
I'm saying like as a 25-year-old dating a 52-year-old, I feel like that's what I was trying to say. I don't feel comfortable dating someone that old. As you know, I feel like the highest I want to go, I'm 25, is 45. And then the older I get, if I'm 26, I can go up to 46. But I feel like 52 is still too old.
Yeah, I want to go
for me.
Because it's just like at that point, after like once you get into the 50s, it's like dating your dad.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, yes. Yeah. See, even you wouldn't want to date anybody that's that old. I'm damn near 40 and I don't want no 52-year-old. Me either. And he looks young. He looks young. Like I honestly couldn't tell that he was 52 until I was told. So I was just like, oh. And it's like I don't want to be rude. Like I'm still talking, but I don't know how to say. I think you're too old to. You too old. I don't know what to say.
You might find out words.
Oh my god. That's the same thing.
I'll tell you something I can't tell you tomorrow.
Okay. Mike said 52 done with full blown gray pubic hair. Ugh.
Full child.
Oh my god. It says this message is held for review. What? Somebody's message is held for review. Oh, it's Mike's. I'm gonna put show.
What happened with Mike? What happened?
His message got held for review.
Mine got held for review too. All mine get held for review. They said we know you're a little nasty mouth lady.
The dick on needs. And the dick gonna need some assistance. Now I heard that the sex gets better as you get older. I don't know if that's true or not, but no, actually, I heard it's the opposite. I heard that with women the sex get better over time, but with men it decreases. Somebody's calling in.
Oh, y'all know I'm on here because I hear some beef, and this is my husband's phone, so somebody must be calling him. No. That's all I have to call your husband. Oh, you called me. I was. Oh, me, shit, you want my husband in there. Like, let me just. Okay. Let me be quiet.
Did somebody just call in?
And I saw all this stuff going down. But Ken, I got to apologize to you, boo. I know you was first, so, I mean, what can I say? All I can say is, I don't know a lot, but this could be a good series. I ain't lying, y'all. Y'all put this shit on. Let's see when it's done, and then bring it back just like this. Yeah, this is good. No, for real. I'm dropping y'all a gem. This is $1 million thing right here. The side chick, the new chick, and the gay man. On the party line to get together and everything like that. That could be a whole series. They would be like,
I thought Cheryl was asleep too, Mike. I thought Cheryl was asleep too, Mike.
What did you say about me? It's a whole series.
I'm not gay. I'm delivered. I don't like men's no more. I like women's.
I'm over here in North Carolina. I believe everything. We was having long distance anyway, because, I'm in North Carolina anyway. So, no, I'm just kidding. I had
I'm delivered.
That's why I'm not still, but
I
did take a
am
little nap on you, but
delivered.
I was feeling still with you back then. I won't pick up. So,
what's the opposite of strictly dickly for people who like women? Strictly, what is it?
I don't know, because I'm SC. I'm sorry. I'm SC card, so I don't know what
I don't know what like a man would say. Like, what's the male equivalent to strictly dickly? I mean, I don't know.
USC, I don't know.
I'm asking the wrong people. Wrong.
Yeah, you asking the
wrong. Oh, strictly clit.
Wrong tone. And you just telling me so much. Now I'm learning so much that I've learned so much about our relationship tonight. I mean, you're giving all this information so much. It's hard to process. Shelly, you still there?
I'm still here.
I'm going to need to call you tomorrow to process all this,
I know, girl. We're about to get you a therapist and everything, girl. And start calculating on what you want as far as the alimony. Yeah, and 2.5 kids in the house, the car, everything.
Maybe we can have like a sister wives going on. Can I have you and Penny at the same time? Like, why y'all can't share me?
I don't share.
Okay.
Wait, guys, I have to go. So,
Okay. Bye.
Okay, Penny. Bye, Penny.
It's Penny.
Okay, it was nice talking to you.
Penny's leaving.
I'm gonna go back under the chat. And I'm gonna sub to you, Penny. I'm gonna scroll back up one thing.
Is it Penny that's leaving? Penny left. I thought it was Stephanie that left. Oh no. I was trying to see if we can have like a little arrangement where we all can be in the same house.
No, that's not what you were trying to see. You was like, oh, Penny left. Penny gotta go. God, you have to be so sad. I came back to you, and you still up here acting like.
Oh, Cher. Come on, Cher.
For real, say that. Honestly, I don't want to air this out publicly again. Darn it.
Mike said.
No. What did Mike say?
Mike said a threesome is always fun. See, Mike is down for it.
Because I'm just gonna break it to you. I've been saying Mike anyway. So it's all right. I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
Mike been sleeping with Mike. I'm heartbroken that my buddy Mike been sleeping with my girl behind my back. What, Mike?
Yeah, so
all in the chat, talking to me like everything cool. Meanwhile, behind my back, you been sleeping with Cher.
Just these other family members, but it was a whole nother arrangement. But now that I figured all this out, I just have to tell you, and you're not going to publicly humiliate me and then me not to tell you the truth either. I mean,
so this is revenge. This is revenge.
It had to be.
Oh, okay. I see what kind of person you are, Cher. Okay, I see you.
We don't play about this.
Okay,
we don't play about our meat. I'm sorry, we don't. We do not.
Okay.
One thing we don't play about, That's what it is. But Mike is Mike claiming to be. What's it, Mike?
Well, we've been doing that for a while. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm going to hang up and listen to y'all and think because Humpy and when the women supposed to doing that shit, it's time when he going to start snapping, get bipolar.
It's almost time to go. It's almost time to go anyway. But I need to.
When it's over, I need all y'all to go to my channel and check out my videos.
What videos?
First come, first serve.
What you mean? What video, Cher? You supposed to be.
We need to call Jerry Springer and Maury, because this some Jerry Springer Maury shit right here.
Yeah, we do. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Ayana can fix the what?
I'm gonna call y'all. What should be fixing? Like,
Let me tell you something. She tried coming at me with that blanket, and I'm gonna throw it at her. She can get wrapped in the blanket, but she not smothering me afterwards. I'm just gonna let her know, Yana. Just step away. You think come out here, did you? You think she was about to kick your tail? I'm sorry, but you're not coming at me with that blanket. I'm just gonna.
This is a square. Exactly. It's me, you, Sharon, Penny. It's not even a love triangle. It's a love square.
Yeah, because we got Mike in it. Mike. He's on the And then the thing about it is, I mean, it's okay on their day. It's okay because I forgive you. We're from the South. We're taught to forgive you. Southern women, we forgive all things. Just don't go to sleep at night. I'm just kidding.
All right. I appreciate that, Cher.
Yeah, everything's all good, and we can go to church and pray about it and be talking to the pastor about it and everything and tell them all the business at church.
All right.
No, just kidding.
Well,
not my church. Not my church.
I'm gonna wrap things up now because my computer is about to die.
I'm gonna go back off and let you wrap it up.
All right.
I have enjoyed it. I just took a nap on y'all, but I'm back full effect. So you know what I'm supposed to do. You know how it is when I did that second one and I can start to type. But then what am I supposed to do now? Who else going live tonight? Nobody?
All right. I might need to call you and we watch Shelly's video and see what's going on with that.
Y'all need to like that comment section. Every time somebody come back and listen, he can start to repeat the comment.